piece of software that kind of looks like the Apple application dock that you get on OS X. That's why I like it. It kind of looks good, looks funky. And it sort of works the same way I work. Because I'm used to having things like tab browsers, tab terminals, tab text editors, things like that. So I normally only ever launch one instance of something at a time. But I had a conversation with John off list on email, and I sort of thought, oh, hang on a minute, yeah, it can do some of the things that he was interested in, even though I don't use them. So it's basically just an icon bar. It kind of looks like the icon bar, and the icon bar in Unity comes down the side, Apple's on the bottom, shows the current active applications, and looks like that.
Because I was wanting to run something like Ubuntu 12.04 with the Unity interface, but it seems so damn greedy, and since I want to set up a number of different machines for a U3A class, and I don't have enough machines with a gig of RAM, you know, I'm really stuffed on some of the lower spec machines for getting them to work, but I really like this sort of idea, because
to give you an idea, this machine is 8 years old, which is why I'm using it, because it shows you this. It's 8 years old. It's a Pentium M 2 GHz. It was state of the art when I bought it. It's got 2 gig of RAM, so by today's current laptops, it's probably not even worth looking at. It's single core.
Oh dear!
Core.
Oh, did you hear that?
I bought myself an AC.
Yeah, it kind of does what I want it to do, and maybe of use to people who probably aren't able to see the screen quite so well.
Why is it flickering?
Because the laptop's old. Anyway, to install it on Debian and Ubuntu, apt-get install docky. It might be docky 2 on Ubuntu. Red Hat is you have installed docky and you can download the source. You do. I just installed the standard version that's in Debian Squeeze. There is a later version. First time through, Alt F2 to run it. It pops up the icon bar at the bottom with some default icons. And you can configure it. So you right click the anchor icon. So that anchor icon, right click that.
Pushing its limits like this, isn't it?
Okay.
and you put it on the left hand side, can you?
Yeah, you can move it around. So you can create a new dock, and it goes on the left hand side. Oops. And it goes on the left hand side, and you create new ones as you like.
Look away now.
You can add an application to the dock just by dragging it there. So if you start that, chess or something like that, I haven't got on there. That's how it eventually starts. So you can just drag it there, or you can right click. Close it, and then chess program is there next time you want to run it.
Okay.
That still flickers.
Yeah, I know, it's really annoying, I'm sorry.
No, oh, it's alright, I'm pulling his leg.
So, with removing the application, just drag the icon off the bar and it goes away. You can change how it hides, you can change the size of the zoom, you can change the size of the icons.
Tell me the advantage of Unity then.
Smaller. This is running on Debian Squeeze, so it doesn't have to be tied to Ubuntu.
Right.
So it can run on anything you can install it on. It runs on, it uses mono underneath, so you need to install the mono bits and pieces. it can be run on any of the Linuxes. It's not tied to Ubuntu.
Well, my guess is that it doesn't have all the other things that Unity has, which infuriate the hell out of me, like putting the damn file edit menu up at.
For some reason, Skype you just can't pin to dock. But if you go and get the desktop file that starts Skype and drag it on there, it will just work fine. So there's one or two bits and pieces that, if it doesn't work first off, try dragging the desktop file on it. It seems to work for that. But the thing that I like about it is you can change these icon sizes and zooms and stuff. So I know that Lizzie, you can't see things quite so clearly. So you could make the icons as big as you want. You could, and then when the mouse goes over it, the icon gets bigger. Right, so you know which icon you're over and whether you want to click that.
Bit like Mac, isn't it?
Exactly like that. That's where the inspirations come from. It's a clone, basically, as far as I can see. So you can change the size of the zooms, and you can change it to panel mode. So panel mode basically stretches the thing the whole way across the bottom, if you like that. I can't be bothered with it. There's a couple of little plugins. You can get the weather, or you can look out the window, CPU monitor, and there's some plugins that control other applications like the Banshee and Rhythm Box and things like that. And they just add like some little controls for like the next track or the previous track and things like that. Nothing very complicated about media player stuff. But you can also write your own stuff if you're so inclined. I'm
I
not.
have a friend who works in
Yeah,
a meteorological office.
Skype doesn't play nice with it. Nautilus didn't play nice with it.
She said,
So that's the file manager in GNOME.
and say,
Um,
just you look out of that window.
I just drag the thing onto the file and starts it onto it and it works fine. By default, it will only launch a single copy of any application. So if you like multiple terminal windows, some people do, then you can start another instance from the dock. You just right-click Start New Instance. But just by default, by clicking the icon, it will just bring up the current instance. But if you're thinking about using this with people who are less familiar with computers and probably not wanting to do things on multiple instances of the same app at the same time, actually probably not a bad way forward. It's not for everybody,